Hello, my souls, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Blam. We're going to start the night off by doing some duels. Also, hello Aiden, hello Ryan, hello Johnson. Hey Aiden, what's the news that you were talking about?
Protego!
There's the burb.
I was finishing up D&D.
Ah, okay. The actor who plays Harry Potter is expecting a kid. I didn't know he was a she.
Which actor? Daniel Radcliffe?
Yeah.
He's expecting a kid. D&D went well today.
Burb. R/whoosh.
I know, I'm rather tired right now.
I can tell.
Also, I may have ticked off
Hello,
a
Lucan.
political. I may
Is
have
the final
put me up
round
to the
across
political
wands ready?
person, but I
Big
don't
match
care.
today.
Oh,
It all
okay.
comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Should I have a partner for this one? Do you guys think I should take it alone?
Take a partner.
I think I'm going to try to take it alone at first. It's only going to be a 6v1.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh, 4v1.
Confringo. Give him what for.
Defender!
Leviosa.
Protego! Stupid one! Depulso! Expelliarmus!
Don't shy away now.
Confringo! Incendio! Accio!
Come on.
Incendio! Confringo!
Damn it.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm
Hey,
ready
okay,
now.
Ryan.
Very well.
Thank you,
Good
Ryan.
luck out there.
I am nomming on Bulk's face. Nom 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 nom.
There goes my wager. Confringo!
Protego!
Are you asking for backup this time?
Incendio! Leviosa!
Ow! None of my
Care to try
fucking
again?
controls wanted to work there.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego!
It's not allowing me to retarget. It's not allowing me to cast anything.
Care to try again?
Yes,
That's
I'm ready
stupid.
now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo.
Act like a winner.
Leviosa.
Stupefy. Hey, Confringo. You're better than that. Incendio. Levioso.
Damn.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I think you may need some help.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Potato.
Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
I'll be back later, kid.
Alright.
Stupefy. Defendo. Also.
Give him what for.
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Mind the
Cabalso. Defender. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
Don't shy away now.
Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Oh, there goes my wager. Confringo. Incendio.
Fucking hell. Almost had it.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Confringo.
Potato.
Fringo. Accio. Fringo.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Glacius. Fringo. Depulso. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Care to try again?
Nice, Ryan. I haven't quite
Yes,
yet.
I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Also, I am determined to get this in...
Protego.
Leviosa.
Stupefy. Defender. Depulso. Glacius.
Give him what for.
Stupefy. Come on. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Mind the one.
Why wasn't it letting me do any damage to her?
Protego. Stupefy.
Leviosa.
You're better than that. Fringo.
It's not letting me cast.
Expelliarmus.
There we go.
Glacius. That's all you've got. Protego. Stupefy. There goes Defender. Stupefy.
Potato. Don't shy away now.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Stupefy.
Potato.
Glacius. Depulso. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Protego. Fringo. Stupefy. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Protego. Glacius. Stupefy. Depulso. Defender. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Fringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Leviosa.
Protego. Stupefy. Depulso. Glacius.
Leviosa.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo.
What a duel.
Okay.
What a victory!
That was
You
a
won the
thing.
tournament!
Pardon the sound.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
I really haven't either. Let's go with that. Hey, I can go with fucking armor, literally. Alright, so what's the next one we should do? I mean, there's beasts classed. Nom the Volk. I'll do beast class soon. But first, I've got to go and get some mandrake.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I know the magical creatures are cute. That's why I'm going to be doing it this stream. It's fine. I'm just gonna go get some Mandrake and get Wingardium
Hello,
Leviosa
be with you in a
first.
bit. Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Huh.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I can probably sell to you. No, I can't. I don't have any gear.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio. Protego.
Magic Neep Cart. Cart? The Magic Neep Cart. Alright. Time to go over to Dogweed and Deathcap. 10 to 1, they'll have the required fruitings. Aw, why not, Andy?
Greetings. Come on inside. Oh,
Revelio.
watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
The Dogweed and Deathcap tree. The large tree with the winding branches supports the shop Dogweed and Deathcap.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Thank you for the time.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
I'm gonna purchase a Chinese chomping cabbage seed too.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Ooh, excuse me.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
I kind of know it's gonna rain. Poor Chest is gonna die. Oh, I love it when it rains. Kind of my favorite day. Kind of my favorite day is when it's raining. Okay. Last thing, by the way, I'm gonna go over to J. Pippin's. And the reason...
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality. Thank you again
Apparently I'm
for
gonna
delivering
Protego in
those
his
potions
face.
to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Ah. Wait.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
That's not the right shop. Not Bird and Peck. Probably Tomes and Scrolls. Little.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Yep, that's where I needed to be. Chopping station spellcraft. Huh. There we
Nothing
go.
like finding just the right thing, is there?
I mean, just try and keep yourself awake. Welcome back, Yuki. Medium pot table. There we go. For Dittany. Chinese chomping cabbage. What is it? Pork lump juice. Huh. Okay, so that's going to create some Chinese chomping cabbages for me. I'm gonna create a couple more potions because goddamn. Well, I mean, you smelly burb, get in here. Hello,
Hello.
burb.
How are you?
Pretty good.
I went to go talk with some D&D people.
I figured that much. Hogsmeade map. Nope, world map. I want a place where I can fuck around a little. And find multiple enemies so I can go and use a mandrake on those enemies.
Aren't mandrakes the screaming plants?
Yes, they are.
Why do they scream?
Don't know.
Also, nom 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 on the otter.
This is almost too easy.
You took Nora Treadwell from us.
Don't try that again.
Assignment's all finished.
Slip.
My bike is my bike.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
Last words you'd like to say?
I won't.
Potato. Stupid. Glacial. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Really a scratch. Had enough yet?
Depulsor. Expelliarmus. Defender.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes
Expelliarmus.
What have you done?
to get my claws out.
Back for more? Not the brightest child. We're doing this for Rookwood.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso.
Where's my
Accio.
muddled PK?
Incendio. Confringo.
No one hides from me. The lamb returns to the wolf.
Protego. Accio.
I
Confringo.
do hope you said goodbye to your friends. Oh,
You're putting me to sleep.
Levioso.
Seems your luck has run out.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Student who released Treadwell.
think you're clever, casting Expelliarmus every time? You dare impugn the name Rookwood?
Aki. Incendio. Confringo.
How are these guys fucking
Defendo.
healing so much?
It's just that one guy, and every time he turns into animal, he fully heals.
Come, what is you? You dare
No,
say one of
the
my
poach tracker isn't taking
You
any
will
damage.
fall!
Depulso. Expelliarmus.
That's mine.
Weird.
Defendo.
Okay, that's glitch.
It's definitely a very glitched enemy.
Depulso.
He also says he's level 1.
Planning a
Oh
little
no, he
party
is
over there?
taking damage. He's
Shame
just
no
not
one's
taking very much.
Shall we
Expelliarmus.
finish what we... Hey, that's mine!
Defender. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Yeah, see, he's taking a shit ton of damage.
Repulsor. Glacius.
They just leave him.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
I'm using him to do a very specific thing.
Which is what?
I was seeing if there was anything for if you got your combo meter up to above 100.
Turns out there's not.
Nope.
And the guy just despawned.
Yep. It was actually kind of funny. I mean, okay, Ryan, that's fine. Secret rooms, the map chamber, or the room of requirement? I mean, I need to turn in this quest, so let's go and see if Professor Garlick's got anything for us. Library Annex. Greenhouse. I get to go to the Library Annex. Needle. Hey, she perked up my flower.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Swish and flick.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa in the greenhouse.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
There we go. I put a box on her head. Aww.
Why does that lady look like a student?
I don't know. Okay, so there's those, and then those.
And then the otter.
Revelio.
Okay. Okay.
I practically loop the loop on my brain all the time.
Huh. Alright, so. Next class we should do, Beast class, yes? I'm assuming that
Which
was
class?
the vote from earlier? Beast class? What do you guys think out there? Shall we go finally see some beasts?
Waffles, do they shuffle? Details at 10.
Do I have any talent points? I do not. Alright, so apparently, Beasts class it is. Let's go from the transfig classroom, shall we?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alright, Beast class it is.
Fantastic piece in how to ubu them.
Why are you trying to uwu these beasts?
Welcome, everyone.
Because the otter
I see
already
you've
ubu'd
already
one.
met some of
Dialogue.
the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Your beast brush has to be on your ingredient. It's a spell? Why is it a spell?
I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Why is it a spell?
Why is the next one a spell?
Why are any of these spells?
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Aw. Puffy-ass kitty.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Kneazles just as you did with Gerald.
Okay. Everybody getting some food.
They are just big fluffy kitties, aren't they?
They really are.
It's a good thing you have three different selections of spells right now.
Kneazles
Four different.
Really took to you.
Oh, you got the fourth
And
one?
when you see one, as do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Sure, right after I'm done petting all these Kneazles. Oh, I can have multiple of them going at a time! Just because you want to... Yeah, just because you're adorable, you get this second brushing.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Damn, is it?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly. which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon.
Are those
in the
guys still
desert.
walking in
I
place?
certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
I'm guessing she's
As
like
I
a
said,
3rd year,
we think
maybe?
alike.
Maybe a 2nd
Pleasant
year.
surprise.
So I'm being led into the woods by a 2nd year.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is up, down, or left, right, and down, or left, right, and up are going to be normal spells. Down is going to be all my utility spells.
Stand back.
Ah, 3rd year. Okay. It's a hippogriff.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come
God
and
damn
check
it, I
on her
closed the
every once in
stream.
a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
What's up?
I see a baby.
You see it, baby?
Yes. It is a bird.
It's a hippogriff.
So,
All
what
I
did
know
you
is there's
think
a
of
pig that
Highwing?
needs pooping.
Very pretty.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
Yes, you
I
are.
suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Nice. Okay, so how I have it set up right now is up is my utility thing. It's all of these spells. I don't need a dedicated thing for the I don't need a dedicated thing for I don't think I need a dedicated thing for creation spells.
Brushies are good.
Yeah.
And as for the fantastic beasts and how to woo them, there is one person who needs to know that class.
Who's that?
The rudder butt.
I mean, he already knows how to woo them, though.
True. Now I'm just imagining a phoenix with a beak or wand in their beak, casting spells.
Accio.
Okay. So actually, I think this is how we're going to do this. This is going to be for... down is going to be for things like brushing and room creation. Up is going to be utility, and then left and right are going to be my two combat slots. Also, guys, I will be right back. I desperately need to pee.
And Kit, I'm going to head out early for the evening.
See, the difference there, I think, is poachers are probably there to steal the magical ingredients off of the creatures, whether or not the harvesting kills them. So in this case, poaching is probably a very, very dangerous, very destructive thing. Ah, the caretaker's lunar lament. I mean, it might be. Okay, so I'm just going to stand here for 3 seconds until I put my thingy away. There we go.
Protego!
Oh, it fucking whimpers as it dies. That's fucking creepy. So those eye boxes, when you open them, they die, but you actually get to listen to them whimper while they die. That's terrifying.
Protego!
I mean, you usually want to try to put your thingy away, don't you? Whether or not you're putting it away in one place or in another. I mean, Rudderbutt, we already know you're trying to put your thingy in the Phoenix, so...
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Hold that thought, everybody. I will be back to do this in just a second, but give me a sec. Sorry about that, everybody. Something important got lost, and I had to go help find it. Alohomora. The good spell. Wait, where the fuck is it? Oh, it's one of the...
Aloha Mora.
There we are.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
While I'm kind of semi-allowed in here. I'll explore what I can. Professor Fly, I am in receipt of your most recent owl. Apologies for your delay in my the delay in my response. I am still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of a not so recent stooging penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishing, frankly, how most spectators want nothing less to see Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to wizard kind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concern in the and in so much as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the opinion of esteemed wizards such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have matters in our hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest in this year's Quidditch final. I think you will be delighted to see the results of a well-run, efficient government. I mean, we haven't seen a well-run and efficient government in a very long time, so...
Revelio.
Reminder to staff, the Hogwarts house elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day an expected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was almost untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of us nearby an abominable ring in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley.
Revelio.
The real question. Oh, I can't petrify them. That sucks ass.
poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Revelio.
Unicorn Fountain. Is she just fucking flat out locked there? I think I may have just accidentally locked her there. Yeah. Literally locked me in place there. I forgot I can sprint while fucking casting now.
Aloha Mora.
There we go. Dear Maribel, my dear Dawn has been asking for you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants. The more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon, with or without the plants. Dan it. Dan it. Sneaking around at Hogwarts. And yes, I know I'm a derp.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Balls.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Wiggenweld potion. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, Hospital Wing. Attending healer, Nurse Noreen Bailey. Patient name redacted by order of Professor Black. Age redacted by Professor of Order Black. Note, the patient was injured during a Quidditch match through, though in my professional opinion, a redacted by order of Professor Black hardly counts as an injury. In fact, if anyone was injured, it was me, as I do not believe I ever rolled my eyes quite so hard in my life. It is a wonder I can even see to write this note. Rather unbelievably, or indeed despicably, the headmaster now wants to cancel Quidditch, all because a pure-blood redacted by order of Professor Black went and redacted by order of Professor Black before the snitch was even in sight. When I pressed the headmaster slightly, I was told redacted by order of Professor Black. Staggering! Well, we know Professor Black is a bit of a dick. Also, I should point out, my name is not Ket, it's Kit. But, close.
On another adventure, are we?
Revelio. 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 Hello, Hamora.
There we go.
That Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching Professor Hecat's class is superb.
I don't think that's before.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll?
How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points.
You know you can't do that.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
In Hogsmeade, they're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion.
Rude. Always mucking about.
Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't.
All right.
Revelio.
Jewel encrusted tortoise shell. Many assume that this to be shell of fire crab native to Fiji. However, those in the know swear it to be a bejeweled tortoise shell created by a mad wizard near Versailles when his chateau was overrun by nifflers. The dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on holiday to Ardennes.
Revelio.
Oh, you're a dick. Yee. I'm just gonna sit here whacking the key until it goes in. There it goes. Since those prefects left, I believe there's another one up here. There is, but I don't know where the key is. It's over here.
Accio.
It's a thing.
Aloha, Mora.
There we go. Loosened black and white pinstripe scarf.
Revelio.
Meanwhile, he doesn't hear the thwack doing, thwack doing, thwack doing, thwack doing. These prefects can eat my Cheez-Its. And not in a good way.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course,
Quite possibly.
I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
That was a thing. Okay, let's change appearance because I don't want to be wearing those. There we are. Those are my my style of glasses right there. Oh, that's pretty. Competitive school robe. That's a nice one right there. I like it. But now what do I have to change my headwear to? Here we go. No. There we go. That's perfect. Just needs a yellow strip instead of a blue one, and it would be even better. Aw. Cute. Also, pet the kitty.
Revelio.
Portrait of Barufio. The portrait depicts the wizard Barufio. Famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken, he once said S instead of F, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest.
Come, students, listen to the art we are about to produce for the pleasure of your ears.
I love it.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Glacius.
Oh. I'm guessing I can't break into their tower. Damn. Oh, whoa. Hey, bathroom. That is disturbing. Well, we found a cake in the toilet.
Complexion. Whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secrets.
It's a vanity.
Alohomora. Mine now, Demi guys.
Yeah, eating cake on a toilet would be a little weird. Don't you agree? I like the black and white one with this better, though. I don't know, what did your brain walk back into? Okay. I'm fairly certain I can go flying off the bridge here. Good night, Yuki. Num num. Is there another one around here somewhere? Yes, there's. There we go.
There we go.
Ooh.
It's exhausting.
You can.
Plans must be carefully and strategically made.
I should investigate. Who lived here, I wonder?
Ah. Snuggles for the dragon. Num. Oh, missed one.
That's it.
Yeah.
This looks like trouble.
Oh, I'm near the edge of the map, that's why. This is a gigantic fucking place, too, by the way. Like, can you see that, just, can you see that view? Just beautiful. Hi, Moose. Hey, Moosicles.
Accio. Confringo. Places. Protego.
Fish fooder.
Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Depulso. Glacius. Defendo. Depulso. Protego. Glacius. Defendo.
There we go.
Cursed fiends. Depulso. Defendo. Depulso.
Respected customer, thank you for your letter. I understand wanting for sentimental reasons to continue using your late aunt's wand. However, I must advise caution. Not only will you achieve disappointing results from another's wand, But a wand of acacia wood is particularly temperamental. I worry for your well-being should it rebel against you. I mean, this dude's very dead.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Revelio. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Glacius. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Defender. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Defender.
These things are tanky.
Expelliarmus. Defender. What do you have in store for me this time? Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
Revelio. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Defender. Depulso. Glacius.
No.
Glacius.
Oh, I was thinking you'd have to freeze the water, but...
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
Eh. I'll look into it later. For now, I'm gonna go turn in that class, and then I'm gonna probably log off.
Accio. Protego. Levioso.
So let's go see what we can manage, shall we? Oh, damn.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Time to speak with Madam Kagawa.
I don't mind living in dormitories.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done.
There we are.
Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Okay.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible, perhaps before you leave here.
Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Protego. Arresto Momentum.
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
Aw, apparently I can't use it on her. Anyways, this is where we're going to log off. So, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless signing off. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye! Also, good night, Volk. Good night, Sage. Good night, Johnson. Good night, Aiden, if you are still here. Num. Also, good night, Ryan, if you're still here. Num num. Ta-ta, everybody. Mlem faces.